Hi everyone, my name is Busa Onerime and I am the Customer Success Manager at Webwork Tools Limited. Right here in front of your screen, what you can see is the Zoho website. It's amazing to find that Zoho has captured the hearts of people from all over the world with many products, as much as 65 and counting. Being a Zoho partner, WebWork Tools has been proud to represent this great company that takes their work as your work and your privacy as their responsibility. So, we believe in their core values. We believe in everything that has to do with Zoho. Like people will say, whatever comes from Zoho with us is a yes. Now, this is not a bias statement. This is a journey of self discovery. And we, all the members of our team, have gone through this journey carefully. Among all the products that Zoho has, we're going to talk about one today. And this product has guided the way we work in our company. It is called Zoho Creator. Zoho Creator is a low code application development platform that helps you design, develop, and run any business software you need. We came to Zoho Creator website August last year and we started searching to see if Zoho Creator has a solution for everyone because there are free, ready to use business apps that anybody can jump into. But what we realized is at our side of the world, there is a lot that hasn't been taken care of. In this demo video, you are going to see the list of what we've been working on in the past 1 year. You're welcome to our Zoho Creator journey. So, Zoho Creator doesn't require you to use code, it doesn't require you to be a software engineer writing code all the time. But Zoho thought it wise to build a programming language, a scripting language that allows you to operate around the whole operating system, offering things like function as a service and supporting technology like infrastructure as a service, and even being able to manage coding across different IDEs in different applications. Zoho Deluge has become the solution for the Zoho ecosystem you just can't miss. There are a list of apps that work with this language and more, and great experiences from people, including us, from all over the world. The solutions we're showing you shortly would include the use of Zoho Deluge. Yes, the reason why we're able to build amazing solutions is because we learned this language and decided to become masters of this. So, to take you through this ride, we're going to run through our Zoho Creator dashboard. This video is going to be in two parts. In this part, we're going to show you our journey as a company through what we've been building for the past 1 year. And when we're done, we will show you what we've shipped that is ready for the market. Of course, not one, not two, but up to three products that will fit the marketplace around you. Welcome to our dashboard. This is my account, and this is pretty much what we've been working on in a while. So, we're going to navigate this carefully so that you can just easily understand just what we've been doing without stretching too much. In other videos, we're going to go into the details of the products and some of the apps that would interest you to hear about. First, we started by practicing in August. We developed a team onboarding app. We use this app to, get to verify members of our team and pretty much have a database of them. Now, the apps we're going to list that we use for practice, we would not show you in this demo. The reason is these apps have personal information and we are unable to share personal information in a public demo. So, after building a team onboarding app, we went ahead to build an app for managing bootcamp registrations because towards the end of last year, we had a bootcamp. So, we had to build a Zoho Creator app to automate bootcamp registrations. That was pretty much our second step to automation. In that same month, November, we went ahead to build a KPI tracker. And the KPI tracker is one product we are going to show you in this demo. But let's go through the list so that you can understand just how we kept practicing. Then we built a boarding school admission app and we demonstrated it to some schools. Fundamentally, this app has personal information in it. Then we built this app called the CAM, which was the candidate account management. Basically, what this did was it helped us to synchronize applicants for a role from Zoho Recruit, and we were able to pretty much manage, the selection of those applicants and the interaction with them, emails being sent to them and all of that. Instead of typing those emails manually, clicking on some buttons to do that. Again, this contains personal information of people who did not opt to share that with you in this video. And then we had Leads Manager app. Of course, you wouldn't expect us to share this because it contains the list of our prospective customers. So we use it to pretty much know which leads are important by putting a bit of automation with colors and to tell us, look, this lead is important and this is better for traction. These are the things we were practicing. Then we built an expense manager app just for fun. We wanted to take a look at the graphs and just see how expenses would fly. So after building the expense manager app, we started business. So we started building products. And among the products we built, we're going to show you some other things in the test environment. But then, that is in our test account. We have a test account where we use to test applications that we build. Everything here is live and it's working. Now, there is only one of the applications, okay, two of the applications we can show you because fundamentally, they wouldn't bite. And that's the KPI tracker and the learning manager. But let's go on with what we were doing. So we built a church app called Church Farmer app. And then we built licensing for it. Now we're using this CFA licensing to manage the licensing for the churches using the app. Now you notice that some of these apps can be edited. That's because they're actual products. So we built them in the developer environment and published them to this account. So basically, we're using them. Okay. Now we went ahead to build the licensing after the Church Farmer app. We don't have a church, so we're not using this for a church, but there is a church and we cannot share that with you. But in the test account, you're going to see just that Church Farmer app, and we will just take a look at the interface and show a few things. So this licensing is serious because whatever is here governs how the app works. So the any church using this now is pretty much all the payments and everything come through here. Of course, again, we can't show you this one because it contains personal information. Now we have the Learning Manager app, which we will show you in a bit. We built it because we wanted to integrate payments with Trainer Central, and it goes along with Zoho Flow. So we're going to also show you our Zoho Flow. That also will not bite. Though if you use Zoho Creator Plus, we could set the flow up for you inside your integrated flows environment. And then when we were done with that, we we had a hackathon in the month of June called Ladies Can Tech Challenge. So we built an app for it, as you can see here. Ladies Can Tech Challenge 2023. Again, this contains information about 100 and over 140 ladies right here, so we can share that with you, unfortunately. And then we have we now built this BRM. The BRM means Business Relationship Manager, app. So this app pretty much takes care of managing contacts and relationships for a business, driven down to customer success. I'm going to open our website so you can see what the outcome of this app would look like if you had it. It has a price, and the price can be discussed on other channels that we would express the product on. Now, what we see here is BRM Premium. There is something. There is a the app is of two types. So there's a type called BRM Lite. This is BRM Premium. BRM Premium is the strict version that pretty much any solid business would use to manage their relationships. But BRM Lite is for businesses whose customers or whose contacts may not have email addresses and websites. It is specially created for them so that they can, you know, do without that. But then, when the customers are ready to have websites, there are helper text and promotional information inside that app that would allow the user of the app to tell us just when there is somebody that needs a website or needs an email address. So that's what the light version does. But the premium version is complete. I will show you the demo in the second video. So then we did the BRM licensing. So the BRM licensing is pretty much like the CFA licensing. There's only one difference, and the difference is the greeting. So the CFA licensing is a church format app, and churches, yeah, have different leaders, like pastors, deacons, and all that. So pretty much names are gonna have all of those mixes. But the BRM licensing just deals with Mr. and Mrs. Miss, um, and basically that. Nothing more than that. So you have Mr. and Mrs. Miss, just simple male and female kind of naming. So that is basically a list of the products, the working products. Now let's go into the KPI tracker app. Okay. So we have the KPI tracker. We can open it, and we're going to see. Okay, I'm having a network glitch. So just a second. It's taking some time to load up. And at the same time, I'm going to open the Learning Manager app. Okay. Okay. So this is a KPI tracker app. This was one fine product we built at the time. Pretty much contains it could be used by this fast moving consumer goods industry. People in that industry can use this. I'm having kind of a network problem, so you will just bear with me. Okay. So the reason I could show you this app is it doesn't share any other person's information than mine. So this is my information, so that's fine. But now The KPI tracker app, allows you to do a lot of this: access level, work team, work shift, asset category, operations, reports. You can, take a look at some graph related information. It automatically shows you the last record date. You can check today's date, or you can click here for the last record date, and pretty much you can use you can have something like this built with Zoho Creator. Okay. And most of this was done with drag and drop. There was some little coding, and some work done to make this fine. Thanks to Zoho Deluge. There's quite a lot here. Um, there's quite a lot here. So there's work shifts. You see, so um, there's pretty much all of that here. New work team, and yeah. So this is pretty much how the app works. You see that the logo is like a KPI tracker. Very fine, coloring and all. So you can have something like this done with Zoho Creator, and it will be nice. Okay, so now, and it's mobile responsive. So if you open this to the mobile phone, it's going to be fine too. Now let's move over to the other app, which is the KPI, the Learning Manager. So this is a live app, and it's connected to our online academy. So what happens is that when anybody tries to pay for any course on the academy, it automatically connects to this creator app following the Zoho flow. That the flow that we set up, and the person gets invited, and everything gets recorded here. Now, anything that is recorded here actually happens in Trainer Central. So we have like academy dot webworktools.com, and that takes you to our learning academy, where we have a Zoho Creator course coming up on the 7th of August. So you can check our academy and sign up for the course, and pretty much have access to the platform for 7th of August. Okay, so academy.webworktools.com. So if you come here and you pay for the course, you would automatically be here. This doesn't mean that people are not paying for the course. This simply means that people are not necessarily paying online, because most people come to our office. So we have some people already on the line for this course. So far, it's about 10, registered and ready and waiting. So I don't think you should look here. This is for online payments, yeah. And we have it ready. Doesn't mean that it's everything. People come to our office for all sorts. So the spaces are getting filled up. There are only about 30 physical seats. So 10 are filled up. So it's remaining 20. And some people are going to book some spaces. I think we have like three already out of the 20. So we have like 17 left. So basically, this is the time to go register academy.webworktools.com. Don't mind my internet, but you should register for the course from right here. So technically, while this is loading, I'm going to open the Zoho Flow so that you can see just how we created a flow to work with this app, and it worked amazingly well. So showing you the flow is going to help us to end this first video of our journey. which is the first set of demos that we could show. Um, so I'm just going to allow this to open up. It's taking quite a lot of time, but okay, okay. So let me try to. Okay. This, I just have to change ISP, and I hope this is going to be better. Okay. Okay, this looks better. It's coming up faster. Okay, great. So this is the trainer central flow, the third flow right here, and that's the flow that is on. Interestingly, Paystack allows you to have more than one integration for the same company. You just have to make sure documents are up to date and you can manage your integrations. Oh. Now, let me open the flow. Wow, so this is the academy and this is the online course. So if you click on this, you can go there and try to order the course. Okay, the flow is opened. And this is the flow. Now you can see the summary of the flow and all the integrations, custom function, trainer central, Zoho Creator, Paystack. So if you go to the builder view, you can pretty much see everything in the flow build. This is the course. You get your license from here. This is the the curriculum. These are the different payment links. So now if you choose any of these links, yeah, you get this promised setup. So you come here, it will automatically redirect you to make a payment on Paystack. So it takes you to Paystack. Now when you make that payment, it's going to run the Zoho flow for you. Okay. Kind of having a network break. Okay. So this is it. So this is the hybrid course. It's online and offline. Once you fill these details, company name, company or business name, and you pay now. Immediately after paying, you'll be automatically invited to the academy, this academy. And once you accept the invitation, you'll be able to join the course. Now, all that process of invitation is done from inside here. So if you open the builder, well, showing all this stuff, but basically, this is the flow. So you see, it's a drag and drop integration. I remember those days when you try to integrate a payment gateway, you have to write code. But now you no longer have to write code. You can just drag and drop every form of integration. This is Paystack, this is Zoho Creator, this is Trainer Central, invitation to course or live workshop, and everything is working well. Now, all of this works with all of this. So you make payment and it hits this, and then it comes here. And when it hits this, it invites you to the course, and then it stores that invitation information here. So this is basically the power that we've been able to harness with the same creator we want to teach you about in August. So you are welcome to take the course, and thank you for watching this video. See you next time.